So what's good, guys? Hope everyone is doing well. So I got something else for you guys today. I got a live commentary, actually, thanks to this homie right here. And when I saw that comment, it got me thinking, because I do be getting a lot of you guys in here that are like brand new to FPS games, and a lot of you guys haven't played any tactical shooters. Point is, a lot of you guys are very new to the game, especially with the new console community coming in here. By no means am I trying to say that I am a very top tier player or whatever. I just do this stuff for fun, you know. Either way, I have put a little bit of time into the game, so I'm just gonna show you guys my thought process, and maybe you could take some things from it and incorporate that into your own game. So hopefully you'll be able to take something away from this. Other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy the vid, and appreciate you guys for all of the support recently as well. So big thanks for all of that. I appreciate you guys. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace. Okay, so in this game, we're playing on Yggdrasil. I was playing solo in this game. I was just fucking around, trying a new sensitivity. Playing Corona, of course. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Okay, so the most important thing in pretty much every single game, pretty much every single map, is how much of the map you control. So having mid control is crucial. That's why I always go over here. I always like to play here, right here, because if you hold this, you have a lot of the map. And you'll need less information to work with. You kind of know where everyone is. I'm just playing this door here, trying to see if any of them opens it. Okay, so right now I decide to go up into this vent, since I know they're not gonna walk up on that door. If they do decide to open that door, I can hear it. The last thing they would probably check is for me to be up in this vent here. So what I do is I go over into the vent, I walk all the way to the back, and I'm watching to see if one of them tries to rotate through their spawn over to A main. Because if that happens, I can give that call out. Right now, we have this entire side of the map is ours, basically, right? This entire side of the map is ours. If they come here, I can call that out. So that's always good. So it's all about just having as much map control as you can have. So right now I didn't see the Nitro walk past because I wasn't there fast enough. But having one person, see, now we know she's there. Now we know she's there, but she's alone. The rest of her team hasn't come yet. So there's no one there for the rotate. So I'm just trying to hold this, because I know my teammates have the other side on lockdown right now. So I'm just holding this to see if... okay, see that right there? I was holding this because I knew my teammates had B on lockdown. Because you have to look at the minimap as much as you possibly can, right? Since I know there's only one guy here and the rest of them is there, all I have to wait for is to hear the door open or not. So as soon as I heard the door open, I knew exactly there was a guy going through mid, right? So I called that out in game as well. He already walked past here. I did already call it though. So he's probably, right now, he's gonna give the call out for his teammates to come rotate to A. My teammate already knows that there's a guy short, but I'm waiting for the rotate. Patiently waiting, patiently waiting. Right there. Now he has to worry about me sitting in the vent. I don't have to peek this. I can just chill, because he's gonna look for me. Now my teammate killed one guy on the main, and he already knows that Dax is there. And I have Spike right here, right? I have the converter right here, so they already all know that. I know this guy's gonna be looking for me. I'm weak. I'm just gonna back off and play time here, because that's basically the most important thing you do on defense. You run down the clock. Right here, he tries to chow me. Right there, he tried to chow me. I think he tried to dash into the vent, but that won't really work. So eventually I just shoot him, throw my molly down, and I killed him. So that was a good first round. It's just right on ahead. I'm gonna play the exact same spot again. So they closed the door again. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but they closed the door again so I can play this entire spot for free. This is such a good power position to have. So you can basically hold all of mid here. So my teammate's gonna call that they're 2A main in a bit. This time they're pretty much spread. So all I gotta do is kind of just hold this mid section here, and he'll hold that. As long as I have this spot like locked down, he doesn't have to worry about someone coming from his left, right? So basically we just hold this and we just kind of play time and see what happens. Okay, if one of them were to go through that vent, you would hear them take the zip line, because it's for whatever reason it's impossible to take the zip line completely silently. You can take it up silently, but as soon as like you go into the vent, it still makes like a pretty loud noise. So you can always hear that. So you don't really have to look into the vent. You can hear that. You can just wait for the audio cue. So that's always a good thing. So it's a pretty good position to play. It's a little bit of an off angle as well. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're gonna play here. I'm calling out here that the Dex is mid. Okay, so right now my teammates have told me that they walked up here, and I can see that on the minimap as well, that they have walked up here and that they're all B, they're committing to B. So now I can walk up from behind. Thing is, which is kind of sad, they had a security check, and I actually hoped that I could open the door while standing right here. But sadly, you can't. That would have been amazing, though, if you could.
They saw me.
Okay, so right here, I decide that, you know what, it's not worth going from the back here. So right now, we're with 5 against 3. They haven't really made a play to get onto site itself yet. My teammate have a great cross. I have no idea where this Corona is. So instead of just risking it and losing myself, so just losing another man, I decided to just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go all the way back, go all the way around, and just regroup with my teammates and just hold them from there. We have the numbers advantage either way. So even if they decide to eventually just come back and rotate back, we still have the numbers advantage to retake site. It's all about playing the clock.
Your eyes. Time for a little light speed.
That was just sad. Okay, the first mistake I make here is there's literally no reason for me to not hold this door under any circumstances. So right here, I just look away. I remember looking away in a bit. There's literally no reason for me to look away, especially after I shit on that guy as I did. He barely hit me. I hit him for like, what, 126? Okay, so I hit this guy for 116. There is no reason for me to look away whatsoever. I should have just held this door down. Yeah, that is a mistake on my part. Whenever the other team has locked the door like that, you can either shoot it down or you can unlock it, but that takes a while. They can open and close the door instantly. Now we know where all of them are by this point. There's no reason for me to look away from this door, right? So that's my mistake. I die here. I get him to one shot, I'm pretty sure. But never look away from these doors. Just hold them down, especially if you know where all the enemies are and if you have like a numbers advantage like we do.
Good to go.
Diversion ahoy.
Time for a little mischief.
That is funny. I actually didn't realize it after that. That was a perfect nade from our teammate. He just threw that shit right on his forehead. Okay, right here we just go back, do the same thing. This time they aren't on the door, so I can walk up a little further. Got one. Now I close the door, so I have control of the door now. That's good.
I'm reloading. Cover me.
Just checking to make sure no one comes through the vent. I didn't hear anything, but I'm just checking to make sure.
Sneaky.
Since we have control over mid now, they are forced to go either or B main or A main. So right here, I'm just chilling here. Okay. So I didn't hear any of them like move yet. So the only place they can be is here in the middle, right? Since they aren't there, so I know there's no one here or A main, since I didn't hear anything. I drop down and shift walk back. Now they have no idea that I'm coming from the back. Now the most important thing here is this is the amount of map. This is how much part of the map we have, right? So that is the most important thing here. We literally have control over the entire map. There's less places for the enemy to be. It's easier for us to know what to do next, right? So basically I drop here and notice how I charge my knife before I drop. All this while I'm holding shift. You don't make a drop noise. So that's another good one for you guys. Another little extra tip. This pathogen has no clue I'm here. I get a free pick. Now he's calling out, oh, someone is behind us, someone is behind us. Now they're probably going to be paranoid, expecting me to come from the back. I just back off, play time, play numbers. Now we just chill. Our teammate has the bomb now. It's 2 against 4. We're literally just chilling, just playing time. No need to really do much. We have bomb. We just chill.
Allow me to recall.
Easy as that. Next round. Okay, so you can already hear them walk here. I already know all of them are A. I heard someone take the zip. So I know one is coming through the zip. The only reason why I'm playing this far back is because I am not sure if any of them went through mid, right? I didn't want to risk it because if I peek, because if I slow walk up here, this guy will probably know I'm coming and I'll be forced to peek him because he's never going to peek me, right? I'll be put in a spot to where I have to peek this guy and risk getting shot from the back. So I'm going to play right here. This guy had no idea. He probably assumed there was no one here because he was right there. This guy didn't look at me, so that was just trigger discipline, honestly. So that was just good play on me. This guy should have probably checked for me either way. And I just got his shit.
Feels so lonesome.
Now we know where the rest is. Everyone's aiming.
Face your eyes.
Okay, I have no reason to swing out and peek here, but sometimes, you know, you want to have a little bit of fun, you know? Sometimes you just gotta drop your nuts a little bit. I shouldn't have jumped there while peeking him. I got a lot of bullet inaccuracy. Holy shit. In-air inaccuracy. That's insane to me though. That's crazy. You just full swing the entire team and almost won that. Anyway, next round. Love playing here. They closed the door again. Just gave me this entire space for free. Now, I know all of them just ran past. My teammates called it as well, that all of them are just going hard B, so I just trust my teammates, do the same thing here. I kind of just flat-foot this, we just run it all the way through. My teammate's getting completely cooked though. So everyone is dead here. Was just a little unlucky that that guy walked that way, but I should have probably had more trigger discipline because they didn't know where I was. Should have probably just walked up a little bit further. I can see clearly that they have Blade Master, so there's no reason for me to walk up right here because I could have actually just known that someone would probably swing out from here and kill me. But I did, and I died. Okay, once again, we want to have mid control, so I'm gonna go mid. My teammates are all gonna go A main. Gonna go walk through mid, see if I can kill, see if I can make a play, because on attacker side it's all about trying to make plays, you know, it's all about trying to make plays and trying to have as much impact as you probably can. So yeah, let's see what I do.
I got this.
This is a Corona specific thing, by the way, that is also in my Corona guide for the ones that wanna learn how to play Corona, and all the tips and tricks I have. I'll link the video down below, so if you're interested in all that, check it out. That's good. Now we have this. Now we have mid.
No good is
Now I took out one, which is good. I could have ran back. I could have ran back and tried to regroup with my teammates. But I'm causing a bit of a ruckus here, keeping the other enemies busy, whoever is left.
let's play it my sens.
Now, I remember this. I put my damage reduction down, which is good. I'm using the glass to check if there's anyone there before peeking, which is also good. I do remember dying to this guy simply because I just whiffed. It happens. But usually you want to try and chow this, especially this head glitch, always with your molly down for the damage reduction. Yeah, that was just very unlucky.
But you got the right side effects, among others. Sniping is not so ideal.
Very good
Reloading.
play of my teammate, peeking off contact.
Now you are healed. My hand.
We do the same thing again. I don't know why, but my game was lagging like crazy here. normally you'd probably end up more in the door opening and probably flash someone. But a lot of the time, by the way, especially with Corona, that dash that I do, it's so fast, a lot of people won't really expect it. And if they are already standing there holding it, they'll probably get flashed, unless if they're all the way in the back like that Kismet was, then they won't get flashed. But still, it's good that my teammate here swung out with me. If you're playing with friends, by the way, having someone swing with you, like directly after you, still most of the time they'll probably be right behind you, but they'll almost always be able to get a free free kill off of your contact, right? So if you're playing with people, just tell them to swing with you. Trust, free kills always helps me out. Yeah. Right here, we use the window, damage reduction, 2 HP, it's hella worth. Right here, we have complete map control, obviously. They have only one guy left. Everyone, in situations like this, you should always look at your minimap to see what your teammates are holding and hold whatever they are not holding. So right here, we have 2 looking main, we have 2 looking this B main entrance here, and 2 looking their spawn, right? I'm gonna look here, right? It should be usual playbook stuff here. This is something you should always kind of be aware of, where your teammates are looking, right? Because having multiple people look at the same spot like this, it's kind of useless. So if you're playing with friends, what I do a lot is just tell them, guys, we're looking at the same angles. Get either a cross or get a different angle, right? Something that no one's looking at. So that's always a good thing to keep in mind. I think they just surrendered here. Yeah, they did. They surrendered. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quicker, like, shorter game of this. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy watching this? Did you learn anything? Please let me know. With all that being said, do the usual, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace.
Remember, we used to chase a bag on that curve. I be stunting on they ass, this for dirt. All that dirt I shook off right before I took off. Don't forget me was the last thing I heard. And then came the sorry.